All right, so your English today is pretty easy. We're just doing a quick review of sequencing. So you have a choice of level 1, which is called My Dog, level 2, which is called Chirping Chip, and number 3, which is called Too Many Leftovers. So you need to make the best choice for yourself. If you choose a level that I think is too easy for you, I might make you choose a different level and you might have to do it again. I'll send it back. So please make sure that you are doing the best level for you. If you can read something, so if you read level 1 and you don't need help, perfect. Okay. If you can read level 2 and you don't need help, then you should read number 2. If you start reading number 3 and you're like, oh, actually this has a lot of hard words, I'm just going to go back to level 2, that's fine. Okay, then you should do level 2. If you can only read level 1 and you don't really need help to read it, then please just do level 1. And if you can do level 1 and 2 on your own, and then you think, you know what, I can try level 3, then please try level 3. Level 3 is the challenge, okay? So it's kind of like a bonus challenge. So if you would like to challenge yourself, try level 3. There shouldn't be too many tricky words in here. And I think that you guys will be able to do just fine on it. But like I said, level 3 is the challenge. This is a grade 3 text. So again, if you don't need help to read level 3, then please do level 3. So I'm going to go through what your job is for everything. I'll start with level 1. Make it a bit bigger because of my old people eyes now. So it says, my dog. I have a dog. Her name is Misty. She loves to play ball. I throw the ball to Misty. She uses her teeth to pick it up. Then she runs to me. She drops the ball at my feet. If Misty hears a noise, she stops. She raises her ears and listens. Misty barks if she sees another dog. She barks loudly to protect me. After we play ball, we go inside. Misty runs to her bowl and drinks water. I give her some dog food to eat. Then Misty takes a nap. Being a dog can be hard work. So all you need to do for level 1 is choose the order that the events happen in the story about Misty. So it says, first, I throw the ball. Then you need to decide second, what happens second? Does she run to me? Does she drop the ball at my feet? Does she use her teeth to pick it up? Third, so what happens third in the story? So you can go back and you can use the story to help you. Now, if you would like to print this off, you can. I will be sending it to you on Class Stories, so you have access to it. You don't have to print it off. You can actually just write the answers in your book. So the first 3 choices here are multiple choice. So you can just circle the answer, or you can actually write the whole sentence, which would be extra good practice. But then at the end, you need to fill in the blanks. So it says, after we play ball. So what happens after you play ball with Misty? And then what happens last? Okay. So that is level 1. So you need to read the story, which I've already read for you, and then answer which comes first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then last. For level 2, it's the same thing. So you are going to read the story. I'm not going to read this one to you. And then you're going to answer the questions. And again, there's first, Daniel went outside to play. You can choose, so you can circle it or you can write it out for second, third, and fourth. And then for fifth and sixth, again, you should write it out, okay? For the last one, level 3, now this is a challenge because after you've read all of that writing, then you need to write it out. So step 1, get the mashed potatoes and turn on the stove. What happens next? Step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, and you have to write out each step, okay? Should still be pretty easy because all of the answers for each question are in the stories that you're going to be reading. But for level 3, you actually have to write it. And I'm going to give you bonus points if instead of writing step, then you write, so first, second, third, fourth, 5th, 6th, finally, okay? I will give you extra points for doing that if you do that on level 3 because it's already written down for level 2 and level 1. So remember, your job today for English is to choose which level. My dog is level 1. Chirping chirp is level 2. And too many leftovers is level 3. So first, you choose your level. You only have to do one level, so only do one page. So you're either doing my dog or chirping chirp or too many leftovers. And then all you're going to do is either on this page or in your journal or just on a piece of paper, you are going to write the answers down. That's it. Okay? So that is your work for English today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully that's pretty self-explanatory. You are literally just putting the events of the story in order, and you have all of this help for most of them, and then you just find out the ones at the end. Level 3 is the only one that's a challenge, but again, I'm expecting most people to do at least level 2, I would hope. And then brave few of you will probably take on level 3. I'm hoping to get a few level 3s, okay? But remember, you should be able to read it by yourself. And if you need help, then it's too hard of a level, okay? So make sure that this is something that you're doing by yourself so I can see how well you remember our sequencing work from before. So make a good choice. Otherwise, I'll send it back if I think that you can do a little bit harder level. And I look forward to seeing how well you've remembered our sequencing.